Are you ready for some dating advice for your relationships in 2022? Stick around because I have 3 pieces of information that's going to help you navigate your dating life and your relationships this year. Hey, girl pal. The dating game has changed significantly from even like 3 years ago. From 2019 to today, totally completely different ballgame. First off, a lot of people have been resorting to online dating because we can't really go out and meet people because of all of the restrictions and lockdowns and shutdowns and closeouts and blah, 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 blah. So a lot of people are flocking to online dating, but there's so much there. You're going to want to keep your guard up and you're going to want to let time tell everything, okay? Like say you meet someone and then you really like their vibe, you maybe go on an in-person date 1 or 2 times, but then because it's online dating, you know, you stick to that texting and FaceTime and audio messaging, and then say like after a month or so, if he's like, listen, my enemies are out to get me, I'm in trouble, I need your help, can you like wire me some money like super quick? After a month, that's a little, you know, he shouldn't be asking you for anything like that for at least a year. You know what I mean? And I hope that after a year of getting to know someone from online dating, you should at least be able to figure out their true colors. So time will tell. Keep your guard up in the meantime. Second piece of advice is please know what you want when you're going into a new relationship. Flat out, what do you want? And go after that thing. We don't have time for games. Are you in this to pursue marriage, or are you just trying to have fun? Like, be upfront with what you're trying to get, because you don't have time to waste. And if you don't find that in the first couple of dates that you guys are not aligned with your intentions and what your expectations are for this, then why are you entertaining the thought in the first place? Also, if all of this crazy stuff is happening around the world and you're already in a relationship, if you don't know by now that you want to get serious and take the next step, then you're wasting your time. It should only take you 1 year tops to figure out, I want to be with this person for the rest of my life. And if you can't figure that out, then you're in the wrong place with the wrong person at the wrong setting. So get out of it. The last piece of advice that I want to give you is kind of a sensitive one, but it's actually very relative in this present moment. And that is that because of everything that has happened in these short span of years, people's mental health has been affected. People's triggers have been created and people's fears have been enhanced. So when you start going into a relationship or you're dating and you're meeting all these new people, you have to take these things into account. Maybe back in the day, you could have not touched on these issues until later in the relationship, but now they're up front, they're present, and they're here. So it's better for you guys to have these conversations, or to at least be comfortable sharing with these conversations, than not to, because everyone is going through something. If you don't ask yourself, you know, early on in the dating season, am I okay with where this person is mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, then you're going to start either unraveling something that you are feeling uncomfortable about, or it's going to explode in the relationship at a later point. Of course, there are bucket loads more of advice that you should be getting when it comes to dating and relationships in 2022. So if this is a topic that you really want to hear more about, be sure to let me know in the comments. And if you want even more dating tips to help you with those first couple of dates moving forward, then be sure to check out this video over here. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.